Welcome to our lesson on boiling and evaporation. Today we will explore how liquids change into gases in two different ways, why it happens, and how we can measure it. Evaporation is the slow change of a liquid into gas. It happens only at the surface of the liquid. Evaporation can happen at any temperature, not just at the boiling point. Boiling is the rapid change of a liquid into gas. Unlike evaporation, boiling happens throughout the liquid, not just at the surface. It occurs at a specific temperature, which is known as the boiling point. Let's compare boiling and evaporation. Boiling is fast, while evaporation is slow. Boiling happens throughout the liquid. But evaporation only happens at the surface. Boiling occurs at the boiling point, while evaporation can happen at any temperature. And only boiling produces bubbles. The boiling point is the temperature at which a liquid starts to boil. For example, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. At this point, the particles gain enough energy to break free and become gas. Evaporation happens when particles at the surface of a liquid gain enough energy to escape. This energy often comes from the surroundings, such as the air or sunlight. Let's take a real-life example of evaporation. Sweating. On a hot day or after exercise, the human body produces sweat to cool itself. Sweat forms on the skin, then absorbs heat from the body. As the sweat evaporates from the surface of the skin, it carries the heat away. This process helps cool the body down naturally. Now let's explore a case study of boiling. When cooking pasta, water is placed in a pot and heated on a gas burner. As the water absorbs heat, its temperature rises. Once it reaches 100 degrees Celsius, the water begins to boil. Bubbles form throughout the liquid, and steam rises. The high temperature helps cook the pasta quickly and efficiently. Several factors affect the rate of evaporation. First, a higher temperature gives particles more energy. Second, a larger surface area means more particles can escape. Third, moving air or wind helps remove the evaporated particles. Lastly, if the air is dry, evaporation happens faster. We see evaporation and boiling every day. Clothes dry due to evaporation. Sweating helps cool the body by evaporation. Boiling is used in cooking. And in nature, the water cycle depends on evaporation. Let's check how much you remember with a quick evaluation. Question 1. Where does evaporation occur in a liquid? Option A. Throughout the liquid. Option B. At the surface only. Option C. Inside bubbles. Question 2. What is the boiling point of water? A. 50 degrees Celsius. B. 100 degrees Celsius. C. 200 degrees Celsius. Question 3. Which factor increases the rate of evaporation? A. High humidity. B. Slow air movement. C. High temperature. Now let's move on to short answer questions. Question 4. Mention one main difference between boiling and evaporation. Question 5. Why does water in a shallow tray evaporate faster than in a deep cup? Question 6. What happens to the particles in water when it reaches boiling point? Thanks for watching. To deepen your understanding of any topic, explore our comprehensive resources, including revision notes, past questions, gamified quizzes, and workbooks. These tools are designed to help you master the concept effectively and enjoyably.